Hi, my name is Shanita Logan. I'm enrolled in GCU's Bachelor of Science in Childhood Education and Special Education, taking online courses. Today, I'll be answering some questions about professional dispositions within yourself, as well as qualities a professional educator should display. After taking the Disposition self-assessment survey, I did notice that I strongly agreed with all the values the disposition displayed, such as educators should be committed to a profession of teaching and learning. It gives me joy when I see my students mimic me while they're in their centers, asking the other students to match a color or a shape around the classroom, or to name an object that begins with the letters in the alphabet. I know that they are learning. Even when I feel like they're not listening nor paying attention, I just sit back and know that I did my job doing my happy dance, knowing that I can and I will make a difference in the early developmental years. One of the dispositions that I possess is dedication. I love going to work on a daily basis and teaching my students. I am dedicated by not calling out of work because it puts my job in a bind, as well as sets the tone in my class when I'm not there to teach them directly. Another disposition that I possess is setting high expectations for myself as well as my students. Knowing their strengths and weaknesses through the assessments that we provide throughout the year. It helps me challenge their little minds. It helps them to retain the information that they are learning to help them grow. Because at the end of the day, everyone learns at their own pace. The disposition I feel like that I need to work on is being a perfectionist. Being a child care teacher for the last 10 years, it has taught me so much, but there's so much more information and resources that I am willing to learn and that I want to learn in order for me to be a professional educator. I'm a perfectionist in making sure my work is thorough and that I implement my activities around my lesson plan to ensure my students are learning effectively, as well as being open to criticism when needed because there's always room for improvement. I am a firm believer that all students can and will learn with positive communication and goals that we have set for them to achieve. Without communication, how will I get to know my students? How am I going to understand their wants and their needs? It's my job to help them build their communication skills by reading, talking with them, spending time with them, showing them how to work and communicate with others effectively, showing them how to piece the puzzle together, showing them how to build with the building blocks, just expanding their minds the best that I can. I feel like professional educators, they should embrace diversity in all the things that we do. No one person is the same. To challenge the students' minds and have a positive communication with our students, as well as carry ourselves with integrity and demonstrate professional conduct at all times, whether it be with your students, your administrators, your colleagues, the children's parents. With these qualities and dispositions in play, you will be a successful educator.